Hi there, my name is Phillip Hua. I'm going to tell you about my artwork here. My artwork is about nature and commerce sort of existing in the same space. It's really thinking about what we value, what we sacrifice for one or the other. They're images of nature on a background of stock indexes. The images are referencing Chinese brush painting, and typically with Chinese brush painting you would meditate on the role of nature. So I'm sort of referencing that history and bringing it into a contemporary context. How the works are made, the works are images, photos that are collaged together digitally, and then they get printed onto rice paper. So 5 different versions of the same image with different dot sizes, some a little bigger, some a little bit medium size, some smaller, get printed out onto rice paper. So about 5 versions get printed out. Afterwards, I'll paint on those prints with water to make the ink bleed. That's where you get some of this watercolor effect. Once those works are dry and they get heat pressed to flatten out, I'll scan them back in and digitally stitch them together. Because they're the same image, you can basically lay them on top of each other and they would create the same image. What I do is I then cut up each piece and digitally stitch it together. So this is from one image, the same image as this one is from the same image as that one. So they're cut up and then digitally pieced back together. Then they're printed. Once that image is complete, that image is then added, the images of the stock indexes are also added to that image file. It then gets printed on the back side of the acrylic, and then there's a gold leaf panel behind that. So essentially what you have is a print on the back side of acrylic with a wooden panel with gold leaf on top that gets framed together. So essentially it's a print, but it's a process that's all on my own, that I've sort of developed on my own, that goes from digital to analog to physical, back to digital, and then gets printed back to physical.